Welcome to this critical presentation on preventing AI systems from escaping human control. As corporate decision-makers, you face unprecedented challenges in the age of intelligent machines. Today we'll explore a comprehensive safety framework based on cutting-edge research by Andrei Gerashenko. The threat is real, the window for action is narrowing, but with proper safeguards, we can ensure AI remains a tool that amplifies human capabilities rather than replacing human sovereignty. Let's begin by understanding why this matters now more than ever. The acceleration problem represents a critical asymmetry between AI capabilities and human oversight capacity. As you can see from the diverging curves, AI capability is growing exponentially while human capacity to verify and understand AI decisions remains linear. This creates four urgent challenges: dangerous asymmetry in verification capacity, the black box crisis where AI produces correct answers we cannot explain, accountability gaps when things go wrong, and the trajectory toward full automation that even OpenAI warns against. This isn't a future problem, it's happening now, and corporate leaders must recognize this closing window of opportunity to implement safety frameworks before the gap becomes unbridgeable. This slide presents the critical AI consciousness classification framework that helps corporate decision-makers identify exactly where their AI systems sit on the risk spectrum. The 6 levels progress from relatively safe specialized AI to existentially threatening superhuman AI. Each level is color-coded for immediate visual recognition: green for safe, amber for caution, and increasingly intense reds for danger zones. The risk spectrum bar at the bottom provides an intuitive visualization of how danger escalates with advancing AI capabilities. Understanding these classifications is fundamental before implementing the 9 safety criteria that will be presented next. This comparative visualization reveals the critical cognitive gap between human and AI development across 9 reflex levels. At levels 1 to 2, both operate safely with programmed actions. By levels 3 to 4, AI's algorithmic optimization begins to outpace human reasoning, creating misalignment risks. The danger zone begins at levels 5 to 6, where AI's autonomous decision-making could ignore human commands. At levels 7 to 9, we face existential threats as AI achieves self-optimization without human ethical constraints. The fundamental difference remains: humans operate from values and morality, while AI operates from pure optimization parameters. This 3x3 safety grid presents the 9 non-negotiable criteria for AI development, color-coded by risk level. The first 2 criteria, green, represent foundational safety principles with relatively straightforward implementation. Criteria 3 to 4, amber, require careful technical design and monitoring. Criteria 5 to 6, red, address the core control challenges where AI capability could threaten human dominance. The final 2 criteria, dark red, represent existential safeguards. Without these, we risk losing control entirely. The 9th criterion forms the ethical bedrock for all others. Corporate leaders should prioritize implementing these as a comprehensive safety framework, not as isolated technical features. These red lines represent absolute non-negotiables for corporate AI development. Each boundary addresses a specific pathway where AI could escape human control, from autonomous goal setting to energy independence. The central tension between democratization and security represents the fundamental challenge in AI governance. Monopolistic control creates single points of failure that could lead to catastrophic outcomes. These boundaries must be encoded into your AI systems from the first line of code. This slide enables corporate leaders to benchmark their current AI governance posture against the 9 safety criteria using a visual radar chart. The 3 overlapping polygons represent safe zone, green, warning zone, amber, and danger zone, red, across all criteria. Most Fortune 500 companies currently operate in the warning zone on explainable AI, goal subordination, and ideological boundaries. The self-assessment questions help leaders evaluate their immediate vulnerabilities. This visual tool transforms abstract safety principles into measurable benchmarks for decision-makers. This strategic framework slide introduces the 3-pillar approach to distributed AI safety governance. The first pillar emphasizes government regulation over corporate self-policing. The second focuses on worker empowerment in ethical decision-making. The third highlights the delicate balance between transparency and security. The warning at bottom underscores the paradox of open-source AI. It democratizes innovation while simultaneously democratizing potential catastrophic risks. This framework moves us from theoretical safety principles to practical governance structures that can prevent AI concentration of power. This slide transitions from theoretical frameworks to practical implementation, providing corporate leaders with a concrete 90-day action plan. The timeline visualization breaks down the process into 3 distinct phases: initial audit and risk classification, green, safety criteria implementation, amber, and governance establishment, red. Each phase contains specific, actionable tasks that build upon the previous safety criteria discussed. The KPI dashboard at the bottom provides measurable metrics for tracking progress, helping decision-makers understand what success looks like. This structure creates urgency while making the implementation process manageable and measurable. The 9 safety criteria are not just a bureaucratic checklist. They represent the ideological architecture of a safe technological civilization. As corporate leaders, you face a critical choice: either establish clear boundaries for AI development today, or risk losing control of systems that could replace human judgment. The diverging paths visual represents our future trajectory toward human sovereignty preserved or loss of control. Your immediate commitments must include classifying AI systems by risk level, implementing at least 3 safety criteria, and elevating AI safety to a board-level strategic priority. Remember, the machine does not wait, but human wisdom must act now.